Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and welcome back to another video. And today I kind of wanted to talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart: Recon armor. Now, over the past couple of games, Recon armor has become basically a joke. It is no longer a special armor type, it is literally a common in Halo now. That's sad. That is really sad that Recon armor has gone from this prestigious special thing that you had to work your ass off for to basically nothing. And you know, yes, armor sets come and go, but Recon is just something we all remember if you're a true Halo fan. And what's sad is that back in the day, you had to bust your ass to get Recon armor. You know, originally, before the achievements came out back in 2009, you had to impress Bungie, whether you made an amazing machinima, which for a lot of people out there don't even know what the word machinima means, they just think it's some YouTube channel. But whether you made a great machinima, or if you made a, you know, impressive little thing happen to you in matchmaking where you got killed by a traffic cone, whether it was one of those things, you know, you had to impress them to be able to get this armor set. And it was one of those things that I strived to get before those achievements came out, because I wanted to impress Bungie, and I never got there. You know, not many people did. Not many people got Recon until the whole light switch achievement and all those other achievements came out where you had to complete these certain tasks throughout Halo 3 ODST and Halo 3, and they were not easy. They were not easy at all. They were not easy achievements. You had to work your ass off to get these achievements, and it was a blast doing them because you felt like you were really earning something. You didn't feel like it was just being given to you. You felt like you had to earn it. And that's where and it didn't feel like a grind. It didn't feel like a grind at all. I'm not gonna lie, it did not feel like a grind back then. It felt like I was on a mission, and my mission was to get Recon armor. And what I wanted to talk about today is for us to get something like this in the current game, or maybe the next game. Now, supposedly, with Halo 6, and this is just what I heard from a friend of mine, true Scottish guy, we were having a little discussion, and he said, supposedly they're doing this, and, you know, don't take this as confirmed or anything, but supposedly they're bundling Halo 6 with Halo 3 Anniversary. Oh god, if that's true, then they're just trying to get away with what Activision can get away with, and if not, that's just sad. Because basically, they're trying to pull an Activision and bundle something that people want with a giant piece of shit. But, let's say this. Let's say that this is true, that they're bundling these things together. Well, what can we do to make it special? Now in Halo 5 we have the Achilles armor, which you have to go and you have to grind through a number of commendations to be able to get, and it is not easy for a Spartan company, especially if you don't have many people. You need a lot of people to do this. But let's say that there in Halo 6 is a new Recon armor, and it's not going to be common. It's not going to be a rare, it's not going to be an ultra rare, it's not going to be a legendary, it's going to be like a mythic legendary if they're going to keep that stupid rec system. But here's the thing, you have a time limit. Every month, once a month, you have 3 days, and I'm just explaining this. Basically, me and Roni Boney talked about this during a stream chat, so credit to Roni Boney. Basically, in the stream chat, we went back and forth talking about this, but you have 3 days, and you have to complete 7 challenges. 7. Basically, a little bit of a throwback to Bungie and their love for the number 7. But these are not easy challenges. Like, it's challenges like, you have to, you know, do this in multiplayer. You have to, like, get, you know, a perfection in multiplayer. You have to go through the hardest mission in Halo 6 on Legendary with the blind skull on. You have to you have to play a match of, I don't know, firefight without dying once, or you know, something like that. Basically, you have these number of achievements and you only have 3 days to complete them in. Now, if you complete a number of achievements, that's fine, but if you don't complete all 7, it resets. It resets, and next month you'll have another chance within 3 days to complete these 7 challenges. Now, this was just an idea that we kind of came up with, and I think it would be cool if you had the opportunity to unlock a very special variant of the Recon armor. Now, I'm not talking like Recon armor, just plain vanilla Recon armor. What if you had the option to unlock multiple different types of Recon armor? Like, the first time you unlock it, you get a, you know, Recon armor vanilla, maybe, or maybe it comes with the flames from Bungie back in the day, old school flaming helmet, you know what I mean? Or maybe if you do the second time, you get with the blue, you know, the blue flames that you got in Reach. Or, watch this, if you do it a third time maybe, then you get a Recon armor set that has the helmet that has RGB flames, you know, like something special, something that, you know, worth grinding for. And this may sound stupid, I know, it's just something that I think would be near and dear, and I think if they're going to do a Halo 3 anniversary, they need to bring back Recon in a special way. They don't need to just give it to people. They don't need to make it a common. They need to make it something that means something. It was basically a symbol back in the day. Either that, or they need to come up with an armor set that is going to have a basically real challenge. Not a grind like Achilles, a real challenge to get it. Like, you have to be a really amazing player to be able to do this. You need to be a really amazing player to be able to get this armor. Like, you need to go beyond your normal standards to do so. And just grinding for Achilles is not special. It's just playing the game. You know, back in the day, you had to impress Bungie to get Recon. You had to do an awesome machinima like RB and the Chief. You had to do something funny that made them laugh, like getting hit with a traffic cone for the end of the game kill or something. It had to be something amazing that impressed Bungie. And then near the end of the game's life cycle, they basically said, look, we're going to give you the option to unlock it by doing these achievements, but they weren't easy. They were not easy, and you had to bust your ass for them. So, guys, that's just basically my ideas of how we can make Recon special again. If you like this video, please let me know. Please let me know if you have any other suggestions of how we could make an armor set special again, you know, where you have to really work for it. Please let me know down in the comments below, and hopefully you guys like this video. But as always, guys, GamerJlee signing out.